All right, let's talk about one of the most famous, most fun, and maybe most talked about cocktails out there. Today, we are diving deep into the Pornstar Martini.
And yeah, that description really hits the nail on the head. It's so much more than just a drink, right? It's a whole vibe. You've got that bright, zesty passion fruit, that smooth hint of vanilla, and then boom, that little shot of Prosecco on the side. It's all about making an impression.
Okay, so before we get into how to actually make one, we've got to talk about the backstory. I mean, where did this thing even come from? And, of course, we have to talk about that name. Yeah, this is the question everyone asks, isn't it? That name. It's bold, it's memorable, and you just can't ignore it. So what's the real story behind it? Well, the guy who created it, Douglas Ankara, he wasn't really trying to be literal. He just thought the drink itself was so confident and fun and attention-grabbing, and he wanted a name to match that energy. It was pure marketing brilliance, really. Something cheeky and glamorous that just makes you go, okay, I have to know what that's all about. And boy, did it work. It was invented back in 2002 in London, and it just exploded. It became the drink to have in the city's nightlife. And now, you fast forward, and it's gone from this cool London thing to a total global superstar. You can pretty much order it anywhere. It's a true modern classic, no doubt about it. So what's actually in this thing that makes it taste so good? Let's break down the ingredients because it's a really smart combination. Okay, so the secret is really in the mix. The base is vanilla vodka, which gives it that smooth, kind of warm foundation. Then you hit it with a double dose of passion fruit. You've got a sweet liqueur, like passoir, and then a really intense passion fruit puree. To keep it from being too sweet, there's a good squeeze of fresh lime juice, and then just a little simple syrup to bring it all into balance. It's genius. And then there's the famous Prosecco sidecar. You know that little shot glass of bubbly that comes with it? It's not just there to look cool. The whole point is to act as a palate cleanser. So you take a sip of the cocktail, which is really rich and fruity, and then you take a sip of the Prosecco. Those crisp bubbles just reset everything, so your next sip of the martini tastes just as amazing as the first. It's such a cool idea. All right, enough talk. Let's get to the best part, making one. We've covered the history and the ingredients, so now it's time for your own personal bartending masterclass. Let's do this. Okay, first things first, let's get our gear ready. You're gonna need the usual stuff, a shaker, a jigger, but here's a key tip. You'll want 2 strainers, the normal Hawthorne one plus a fine mesh strainer. Double straining is the secret weapon here. It's what gives you that super smooth, silky foam on top, without any little ice bits or passion fruit pulp. Trust me on this. So here's how we put it all together. Step 1, and this is super important, chill your glass. Just fill it with ice while you work. Next, get all your ingredients, everything but the Prosecco, into your shaker with lots of ice. Now, for the most important part, you have to shake it. And I mean really shake it, hard, for like 15-20 seconds. You're trying to create that beautiful, thick foam. After that, dump the ice from your glass, double strain your drink into it, float half a passion fruit on top for the classic garnish, and pour your Prosecco on the side. Done. And there you have it. You can see why this cocktail is just such a massive hit worldwide when you put it all together. Can't you? I mean, what's not to love? The flavor is this amazing tropical explosion. The balance of sweet and tart is just perfect. And that whole interactive thing with the Prosecco shot, it makes it an experience. Plus, it looks absolutely gorgeous in the glass. It's just pure fun. And hey, if you're curious, you're looking at around 210 calories for a standard one. Of course, that can change a bit depending on exactly what you use. Oh, and here's a killer pro tip if you're having a party. You can actually premix a big batch of the cocktail base, all the vodka, liqueur, puree, and juice, and just keep it in the fridge. Then when someone wants one, you just pour a serving into your shaker with ice, give it that all-important hard shake, and serve. It's an absolute game changer for hosting. So that's the whole story, the history, the ingredients, and exactly how to make the perfect Pornstar Martini. It's really not just another cocktail, it's a whole mood. So the only thing left to ask is, are you ready to go mix one up for yourself? Cheers!